man has been sentenced to death by hanging by the Sharia law. Not the Nigerian law, the Sharia law, the Islamic law. Now, what did this man do? This man's name is Kabara. He's an Islamic cleric, an Islamic scholar. He's like those top people, those one of their top leaders. Now, as of 2021, right, they call this man to Iran. They say, come, this man, we've seen your dedication in Islam. We've seen how far you can go for Islam.
Can you provide the video?
Then I say, okay, we want to make an agreement with you.
Can you provide the facts and figures of the story you are telling now?
Iran has a president, but their president is as good as useless. It is the supreme leader that makes all the rule, all the law in the land, which is the supreme leader that Israel killed, which is Khamenei. So then I made a deal with him that this supreme leader, right, that we have in Iran, we want you to be the supreme leader.
Can you give us facts and figures of this story?
Many of them don't know what they saw for that.
Can you give us the facts and figures of the story you are telling us on social media now? Can you give us the video?
That agenda we carried out.
How did you come to know this story?
We overthrew this government, the government in Iran, then we took over. The person that took over in Iran as the supreme leader then was Khomeini before he died.
Okay, this is Victoria Otako. I got this video and I'm replying it because she mentioned Iran. And I am a Nigerian Muslim, you know, and since I reverted to Islam, I try everything possible not to put a Muslim in a situation where people like this will be talking about Islam. What we give people like Victoria Otako opportunity to describe Islam or talk anything about Muslims. I pray, it's part of my prayer point. May I not put a Muslim in a situation where somebody like this, people like this will be talking about Islam. Because whatever she's talking about, I did not see it in the Quran. And I am responding to her because I had her said, mentioned Iran. She said that they called this man to come to Iran, and she narrated the story. Can she provide any facts about the story that she is telling now? Can she provide any facts about how they called him, what they tell him, you know, when that meeting took place? You see, since I've been on social media, I've begun not to believe in what any country say about Iran. I've begun not to believe. You see, Iran has the biggest, the biggest scientists, doctors, nurses, engineers. If you go to Iran, every child is in school. Their hands are on deck. There's nobody in Iran that is dancing on the street. You understand? There's nobody in Iran that is not that dancing is not a good thing, but when you go to village, they have made it a walk. When you go to everywhere you go, they are dancing. Every platform is dancing as an African. There's no place in Africa that has what Iran has. I have my respect for Iran. I respect them. There's nothing, anybody, any country, you know, before I believe in what they said about Iran, but now I no longer believe. There's nothing any country will tell me about Iran that I will believe, because these are countries that they isolated them, they are suffering. But when you go there, their children are not useless. Nothing is going on. Nothing bad is going. Nothing I see like how to build your nation, build society, make society a better place. Victoria Otako, I would like, if you see this video, I want you to blog deep into Iran. Because before, I was believing like you. I had, you know, before these people want to destroy you, they start the blackmail. First of all, they'll be blackmailing you before they destroy you. You understand? And I would like to play you this video. Listen.
Every person in ICU in the hospital in Cuba died. Every single person in ICU in the hospitals of Cuba died last night.
Yeah, and when you go to Cuba, Cuba is a Christian nation. You know, why are they blocked? Why are they being treated that way? You understand? They are a Christian nation. You know, Cuba is not a Muslim nation. You see, Victoria, if you see this video, I am talking to you as your sister. I want you to go deep in blogging. Because the story you came here to tell us is not what is going on in that story. I know about that story. I know about that story, but I don't like putting my mouth in that area. I don't want to talk about it. You understand? But I pray that as a Muslim, may I not put a Muslim in a condition that non-Muslim will be talking about Islam. I will see you on my next video. Thank you.